Yo, what's up, everybody? Grubhub Billionaires, episode 3, January 1st, 2026. Happy New Year. Um, to make a very long story short, I'm going to explain something to you guys. And what it's going to do is it's going to help me not only make videos easier, but it's going to help watching them be easier because they're going to be a lot shorter. Um, yeah, so we made $126 today, and I'm going to show y'all what I did. There's a joke going around about some guy on the internet said that making content for like a channel is harder than a regular job, and he's absolutely right. I've been making content for a long time, like beyond anything you see on here, and a regular 9 to 5 may not physically be harder than making content, but as far as everything else, data management, data editing, social media management, interaction, it's absolutely harder. Okay, it absolutely is. So instead of me trying to teach you guys and explain things to you, we're just gonna be show and tell. I'm not gonna try and if you're here, you know what you're looking at. Okay, so yeah, January 1st, Happy New Year, guys. $126 day. Let's get the breakdown. Yeah, this was a good ratio. Delivery pay and tips. And I have something so amazing for you guys, bro, that's gonna set the tone that literally just realized when I got in here. And that's the fact that I think the base pay for a lot of these offers has gone up. I think they're actually charging people what the actual base should be for what the delivery offers is instead of just making everybody do $2, which was insane to me. And I don't know when they changed this, but I have noticed that the offers have gotten a lot better. Okay, so look, just today could have absolutely been a $200 day. I could have had a $250 day today. And as you can see right here at the screen, I went out late. I didn't go out until like 4 o'clock. I normally I'm up at like 7. So let's see what we did, right? Okay, so day starts off nice. Okay, and we hold on before we get into that. I'm gonna show y'all some of the bonuses, right? Let me show y'all some of the bonuses because that's what y'all really came to see. So this would see we had some good bonuses here. So I jumped on this. This was an improv 2 bonus, and they just put that on randomly 332, and then I had this one. This one was great. This was $20 to deliver 5 orders, and I didn't even have to skip any. So let's go straight to the breakdown. Keep this short and sweet because this is Project 2026, baby. We're gonna get to this bag and we're gonna get out. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. Okay, so viewer earnings activity. So this was Wonder. This was the company that I literally recently found out actually bought Grubhub in early 2025. But this was a direct job from their store. Okay, so this is where I got the $6 at. And let's go back to the earnings activity real quick. You see they give me the mission pay at 444. But that was okay, so this was 0.9, so what? That was $11 for 1 mile. Okay, so not bad. So let's keep it moving. Let's see. Taco Bell. Was this paired? I don't think this was paired. No. So it's funny. I took this order because I still thought that I was gonna get the mission bonus. But you know what what happened today, right? So I picked up the order. I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna make it. I thought that I thought the time limit on this order, they had set it to 3:32 p.m. to 5 p.m. It wasn't 5 p.m. And mind you, I had dropped the order off at like 4:55 because I'm thinking, all right, I'll take this Taco Bell order, which is really like a $5 order. It might be it'll turn to an $11 order with the bonus. But I screwed myself because I wasn't even paying attention to the time. But it's all good. It's all goody. Let's keep it pushing. Because 5 o'clock is when you see that $20 bonus starts where you got to complete 5 orders. So our mission pay, so Yummy Picks, you see this was real good. 1.3 miles, $7.43 total. Let me see. Why does it say 1. I don't think that was that far. Okay, I guess maybe this was the distance that I actually went because that was not 1.3. Bro, you can look at that. That is not 1.3 miles. That was maybe like a couple blocks. Randazzo's. This was definitely like a mile. What was this? So $7 for 1.1 miles. This was a beautiful offer. Thank you, sweetheart. Campo's Philly cheesesteaks. 1.8 miles for $15. That was really nice. Thank you for the tip, sweetheart. Hangry Joe's. This order was paired with Campos Philly cheesesteak, so you can imagine how ecstatic I was when I got that because it was like 20 something, and I think these 2 orders were the orders that gave me my next bonus. So what was that? $8.37. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, yep, this was paired. Huda and Cafe Aquilio was paired. So this was actually an $18 order. This was six. And you see where that's going. You're gonna see the next one, $6 for 0.7 miles, and then Huda, which was you clearly see that was going in the same direction. So that was a no brainer. $12 for so that was basically $18 to go 1.3 miles. Then boom, I got the mission pay $20 at 619. Rejected. Player bowls and shade steaks was paired. I think that was a $10 order, and I just didn't want it because it was going in an area I didn't like, and that speaks volume. Let me tell you something else that happened today. I rejected a $25 pair order, bro. I rejected a $25 pair order just because I didn't like where the area that it was taking me to. Like, it was a great order, but it was going to take me to the shit, and I don't go over there. You know what I mean? Like, so when you talk about standards, when you talk about the things that you got to do to make it in this business, it's things like that. Like, you can't always just look at a number and think, oh, something is what it is. Sometimes it's, you know, in your market is more than just picking up orders because of numbers. Okay. So did we go? Oh yeah, this was beautiful. So this was a double dim sum garden order. As you can see, 18 on 8 on one and 14 on the other. So that was like $22. This was a beauty. I had got this, I think, after I'd already hit 100. So 1.9. This was okay, 8 for 1.9, but the other order was, yeah, this one went down to the bottom, which I don't mind going to the bottom. I just don't like going over here to the left and over there to the top to north. So that was 14 for 3. So it was so really like $23 for 3 miles. This was a good order. Wonder South Philly, 1.5 miles, $9. You see there, and this order got canceled. This order was $10. This order was going right up there to the top corner where y'all see the water is. It was a $10 order, but somebody picked it up. Y'all know how this gets stupid sometimes. And then boom, that's our Saturday. We cash out. So it was a good day. I wasn't even expecting to make $50, but I popped out late. Project 2026 though, we gonna put away this money and we gonna get out of here, bro. But that's all I got. I'm keeping it short and sweet. If I go out tomorrow, I'll post it, and hopefully I can bring you onto the trenches one day so y'all can see some of Philly. You know what I mean? All right. Be safe. Happy New Year. Peace.